Jamie.
Hi, I'm Gemma.
From Spangler Preschool. Thank you for joining us again with 3 days in a row this week.
Well, not me, just
Oh.
I skipped Monday.
We had sort of an off November, so I'm really happy that you're here with us and that we could do this live video with you. If you're here, go ahead and let us know in the comments so we can see who's with us. Hi, you guys. Hello, hello. We returned the week before Thanksgiving. Hi, friends. From the NAEYC Annual Conference, which is in a different city every year. This year it was down in Georgia, in Atlanta. I've never been to Atlanta.
I had.
Gemma was really hoping to walk into the Walking Dead cast.
I looked.
We did not see anybody from the
I don't know
Walking
what I would have said if I'd have seen them, but apparently it's the biggest, Atlanta airport is the biggest airport in the whole world. So
But we still were looking. I mean, I don't know what I was
Jamie
looking for,
wasn't
a
looking,
zombie
she
or
didn't
something.
know.
Anyway, we had a wonderful time at the conference. We learned a lot. We met a lot of you and a lot of really cool people. And we also shopped till we dropped at the expo, which is
lucky we had an empty suitcase. Our cases were very, very heavy.
we did have to ship a few things home. FedEx. True story. We thought we would share with you some of our favorite finds. Thanks, Brianna.
Me too, Denise. My favorite.
I've never seen it. I know.
I
And we're
tried to
still
get her to
friends.
catch up before we went.
She's like, you just need to catch up on 6 seasons.
7.
Whatever. I couldn't do it. All right. We would love to come down to Savannah. That's on the way to Orlando. We go there all the time. All right. So we bought a lot of things. Now, some of the things at the expo, this is a little sad if you've never been there, are only at the expo. So we found, for example, this booth of like dirt cheap science.
Yeah, science things.
Science things.
Gadgets.
And they were like cheap, like $1, $5, $2, cheap. No website, no Facebook, nothing. So we were like, oh, I can't show you all that awesome stuff. So
We
there's,
don't know. We don't even know how. We don't know.
there are some things you can only get there. But the 6 things that we're gonna share with you here are things that anybody can get. And some of them are free. 2 of the things that we're gonna share with you are free. So we're gonna show you how to get those things for yourselves. And then one of our favorite things, of course, we bought a few extras for you. So stay tuned and we'll show you, kind of show you what we got. All right, here goes.
We have a
My
lot.
hair looks totally crazy today.
It took us a while to get on.
We were a mess. Hey, thanks. Listen, I just made the bulletin board with the clip art is from Whimsy Clips. I can leave a link after we're done. I just blew it up and printed on 3 papers. It's not pretty up close, but it looks cute from far away.
It is.
Yeah, and then the wrapping paper is from our pizza oven, the brick.
So we met this
There goes.
young lad called Luke.
A young lad called
Because
Luke.
most people feel young to me now.
He was young,
He was young, I'd say 20s.
early 20s.
With
Sweet.
his dad. And we did kind of go and see them at the conference. I think we took pictures. We didn't do any live videos.
I've got pictures. I'll
But
put them in the comments.
he's made these fantastic toys.
He
trucks.
designed them all himself from his own idea about kids having a hard time assembling like a Duplo truck, you know, that it was hard to line it up.
And the spikes that are in them, he thought there would be a safer way and a better way to use different materials to make some fantastic toys. These are great.
So he designed these toys, they're called Luke's Toy Factory, and he designed, it's 5 different trucks.
Yes.
And we're gonna show them to you. They're all interchangeable and the kids can build them and kind of make their own trucks. The product is 100% made in the US, designed by Luke and his dad, and
use recycled materials.
they use like sawdust and the same kind
And
of
the
like,
stuff you use for Trex decking, I don't know if you're familiar with that, but it's the sawdust.
yeah, like that composite. So they're really tough, and they're not painted. They're awesome. So look at these awesome trucks.
So, let's see if I can see
Cute
it.
little box. Look at these. So Luke designed all these adorable trucks, and they all fit on a base that's this gray rectangular
The
base.
base is the same for every truck.
And you can switch out the cab of the truck. So I think this one's supposed to be like a cargo ship. And all of the pieces come apart and they stack. And so then the kids can like build their own little trucks. Even the lids come off. You can put a yellow cab on your cargo truck if you want. But it's not painted. It's this Trex material.
Yeah.
So there's no splinters. There's no paint or lead paint.
Nothing.
And they, like I said, they're all made right here in the U.S., which, hello, yay for us.
Look how cute this is, the little
So
truck.
cute. It's a little dump
It's
truck.
the same thing.
This one is the, did you already show this one?
No, I didn't.
This is the fire truck. It has a ladder. How amazing is that? So the kids can put that on and then turn it all around.
So this,
Super
these
cute.
4 come in one set together. Do
You can buy them separately. I think they're like 20 bucks a piece. And they had a show special, so I'm not sure how much
So
they are
we had,
online.
so the 4 of these ones came together, and then there was an extra one, which
Gemma was like, what?
we had to get this one because I don't know if anyone knows me by now, but I love recycling, saving the planet.
She's the recycling queen here at
My
Preschool.
mom would be so happy. Oh, I'm upside down here. Hold on. This one, look, it's a little recycling.
It's a
truck.
recyc-
I'm not doing this backwards. There we
A
go.
little recycling truck. How adorable. So they're all really simple. We think they're going to be really great for our younger preschoolers. We're planning to put them in the block center. I think in January we have kinetic sand in our sensory table, so we might put them in the sensory table one week.
And you said you could just rinse them off under the in the sink. Don't put them in the dishwasher.
Yeah, they're so cool. And I think even our youngest kids, and we have some kids with some motor delays, are going to be able to assemble and build these trucks and enjoy them. So we love our trucks. Thank you, Luke and Luke's dad. I'll post some pictures. He was such a cutie.
Yeah. He wore a lab coat.
So cute. And when we were taking our picture with him, his dad is over on the side taking a picture of us taking a picture with Luke. So we'll post those in the comments. Okay, so thing number 2 of our favorite things, which I think we told you about that night we were a little loopy in the
It's just Diet Coke.
in the hotel room, but we got a time timer, which
Because this is where Brianna pointed out that we
you
can
couldn't set it for 30 minutes. Y'all were listening too close.
Or was it Erica? I can't remember.
Somebody smarter than us. And it's this visual timer. Sorry, we're backwards. And we've been using it this week with cleanup time.
They're so fast now.
The first time I set it for like 7 minutes, because sometimes cleanup time can take us like 10 minutes. They were done in like 2 minutes.
They were so fast.
I know.
Let's beat the timer. Let's beat the timer.
We're like, okay. And so today we set it for like 3 minutes, and it was
They were
awesome.
done. Yes.
This is like a cleanup genie. Anyway, it's got a nice little beep at the end. So, hold on. Wait for it. Anyway, it'll
gonna
beep
go
in a
off
second.
and we'll be
It's a nice little visual timer. We've been using it for cleanup time, but we also think it would be really nice if they're arguing, like, I want to turn or whatever.
Because they can set this themselves. It's pretty.
Go grab the timer. And they can count, it's just 1 minute increments. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. We love it. They come in different time. There you go, time is up.
Can you change the volume?
Yeah, you can turn the beep off on the back. But it comes in different time increments. 20 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, 30 minutes.
And
So-
Jamie met the lady who designed it. Well, we both did, but she was most excited about it because I'd never
was
seen them
excited.
before. So
It was really neat to meet the lady who designed or who invented them, and her daughter who runs their social media. Hi guys, thanks for a time timer. I should mention that this is not a paid commercial.
no, it's just a light.
This is truly just like our shopping bag from the NAEYC Expo. We have not been sponsored or endorsed by any of these
No.
companies.
We just liked it.
Some of them are probably like, all right, you two, enough.
Yeah.
All right, another thing that we found, actually I don't think you got to meet her.
I did not.
There were some author signings, which is one of our favorite things at the NAEYC Expo. And this lady named Susan Verde wrote a book called I Am Yoga, which is the sweetest little book. And she signed it for our Play to Learn preschoolers, You Are Yoga. But it's such a sweet book to reinforce to kids that they have control over their bodies and that they can self-regulate. And guess what? This puppy is free on Kindle Prime. So if you're a Prime member on Amazon or if you have a Kindle, hey, it's totally free. Download it. And it's a sweet little book. I'm not a yoga. Are you a yoga person?
No, I think I'd fall on my head.
But it's good to kind of show them the movements. Like, I tell my wiggling body, be still. I tell my thinking mind, be quiet. I Tell My Racing Breath, Be Slow. So this is a really good book for like teaching kids to self-regulate and calm down. And then she has a new, so that was her I Am Yoga. And then she has a new one coming out soon called I Am Peace, a book about mindfulness. So we're excited to get that too. So thank you, Susan, for the book and the autograph.
Next is this.
Yes.
Okay, so Steve Spangler.
Do you guys watch The Ellen Show?
I don't, because we're always here.
I watch it on YouTube.
I don't.
She always has Steve Spangler on with these awesome science products, and he always has a really cool booth at the NAEYC Expo.
So we could buy everything there, but we have to restrain ourselves.
No, one year we did buy everything.
Yeah, when we went to Texas.
And then this year we're like, already have that.
Okay,
already have that. Already have that.
Okay, so this, I'm sure that some people have seen these things before, but it's so neat to watch.
It's a bubble, what do they call it? A liquid motion bubbler.
So this is also something you can use to set time in your classroom. I think they said it's a minute.
About a minute.
About a minute.
He's going to be the guest speaker at the Georgia Preschool Association.
Whoa.
Steve Spangler is.
That'd be cool.
I feel like we should go back.
So this is just really great. It's
like
good
a
to watch.
Yeah, we have it over in our quiet space where the kids can go if they need to calm down with some of our other like calm down bottles. But it's nice because the colors, mix, and it's this really thick. Like
we don't think they can break it.
So
we
far,
don't know
so
yet.
Good.
Maybe once we see the 3-year-olds in the next few days, we might change our mind.
See.
But
it's really pretty sturdy. It came home in my suitcase. So.
It's really neat, and it's small
When
for
is
the
it,
little
Crystal?
hands.
It's really nice. Yeah. So we love this little motion bubbler. Crystal, when is it in Georgia? Let us know. I did like it down there, and you didn't get to meet your people, so you need to go back.
They've finished filming. They won't be there.
Okay, and then we know we've been a little bit over the top, but we really do love our matching nails. Now, you have a story about that too.
Yeah, mine are all coming up. I need to go and get that done again.
We didn't plan that either.
No, we went together before the conference because it was a treat,
But we were sitting totally separate
and then
sides
I
of the nail
I finished
salon.
before Jamie did. I went over. I was like, "What color did you choose?" I'm like, "Oh, we chose the same color."
We did not plan it. I promise you. We didn't even talk about it. Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Yes, the bubble thing is really cool. Taylor has one. All right, so we know we've been over the top, but we really love these Exploring wooden toys.
And the couple who run it are just
so
cute.
sweet. We love you guys.
Yeah.
They are probably the ones that are like, all right, enough.
Stop doing
Stop.
this.
So we got our little marker holders. Quack quack. We put it out at the writing center, and I don't know why we've had these exact markers like in a little pot, a bucket for years, and they kind of walk by it. We put them in a duck.
Oh yeah.
And the kids are like, ooh, what's that? I'm like, they're the same markers that we.
And look at these crayons you have never noticed.
New. They were like coloring and writing today. This is new. I'm like, it's not, but they're so cute. So
how can you resist them? Because did we get one for our desk? I think
I put it over there with the pencils.
Yeah,
in it.
those kids get everything.
They get all the fun stuff. Our stuff is still in a pot. Maybe if I buy one for our desk, then you'll write me more notes.
Maybe, you never know.
It'll be my to-do list. Maybe I shouldn't do that.
Things to buy.
We'll keep them in a pot so nobody can use them. And then we got this really cute little wooden puzzle, which I love because it incorporates, what's that?
Georgia. Yeah. Did I read?
Crystal
I can't read the screen very well. It's my.
Oh, I know. She got her dog.
I did get my dog.
She's a very good girl. Ooh, I kicked the
Jamie
camera.
kicked the camera.
Little spinner thing. Okay, there we go. I love this because it incorporates a lot of different skills. So, of course, fine motor, color sorting, because each one of the shapes comes in 4 colors. And then also the shape of the pieces. The circles only fit on this one with the 1 peg. The rectangles only fit on the 2 pegs. Triangles for 3, squares for 4, and pentagons for 5. So it's this cute little, 20 pieces plus the base. Our pre-K kids were really good at it today. Like 2 seconds flat. But I think this is going to be perfect for our 3-year-olds.
Yeah.
They're going to love this.
You know how that goes.
It's self-correcting, and I love wooden toys. All right, and we
They're
know.
pretty indestructible. You can't really do much to them. You can't break them.
Sounds like a challenge. Don't say that to our kids. But you can't break them. They're like, watch this.
Yeah, don't say that to your kids.
She says call her Gigi instead of Georgia.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gigi.
It's okay. We'll call you that. Thanks. You can call us Jamie and Gemma.
Or just Hey You, or
The kids call us Gemmy.
Gemma.
Gemmy, it's like a celebrity teacher
It's
name.
our shipping name for anyone who watches Walking Dead. Okay, carry on.
That's all. I was gonna say, then of course this is our favorite find at the expo, and we know that they sold out. Sorry, y'all are very enthusiastic customers. So these are wooden writing trays. I'm sorry, I keep holding it. And they come with this nice little wooden pencil, and the kids can practice tracing the shape of the uppercase letters, the lowercase letters,
And the numbers.
We've had these at our writing center just for them to explore over the last week.
Yeah, the dog. And the duck.
The writing center's like got a whole makeover. The kids are like, what is all this stuff in the writing center? Anyway, the kids have been loving them, and we know that, yes, we've introduced them to the group. We know that you guys bought them out of, I think, all of them,
They
but
were
definitely
surprised.
the uppercase. And they're getting more in stock. But in the meantime, of course, we love you guys. We got some extras. And so to enter to win these, there is a picture of them on my Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, you should get an Instagram account. It's fun like Facebook, but just visual. So it's not as much of a headache as Facebook.
It's not as much communicating with each other.
No, just like look at all the pretty things.
Yeah. Something shiny. Ooh.
And so to enter to win, you just have to leave a comment on that Instagram post, and I left a link in the video description. And then also go over to Explore and like their Instagram page. So we will draw winners, 3 winners. One person will get the uppercase,
One will get the numbers.
and somebody else will get the lowercase. We will draw 3 winners on Friday and announce them during our live video. And then I'll ship them out. I will brave the post office in December because we love you guys. So enter to win those on our Instagram. Last thing, there is a non-profit organization called Genius of Play, The Genius of Play, whose main mission is to promote play in young children. Of course, when I saw them, I was like, oh, that's my mission, is to promote play within young children. And so I've spent the last week or so looking at their website. They have a plethora of resources free for you, for parents, to share with parents, brochures, handouts, lesson ideas, activity ideas that you can print all for free. And they also have
You have to do that word. This is a big one.
this poster. It says, please excuse our clutter, chaos, and craziness. We are learning. That's the genius of play. Which, hello, I love this. They were passing these out for free at the NAEYC Expo. But the good news is you can request a free one of this.
You didn't say.
Oh, on the back.
The back also has.
I'm sorry, the
play
back has play ideas.
Yes.
I like the genius, the craziness, chaos, and clutter. So the back is just a welcome letter, and then there is a printable that you could photocopy for your families, and 6 activity ideas that you can use with your students. These are just a sampling of the activity ideas that you can use and print on the Genius of Play website. So, listen, if you weren't at the expo, no worries. They have a request free poster section on their website. So I linked to it in the video description. It's a teacher resource page on the Genius of Play. And if you scroll kind of halfway down, there's a purple box that says request a free poster. You just put your address in and it will show up in your mailbox.
And you don't have to carry like 50 in your suitcase.
I don't know what you're talking about. I
just
felt like I
saying.
wanted to get them for all my friends. I love that poster. Could you give me 50? Oh, goodness. So in addition to requesting your free poster, you search around on that site because you can also request free downloads of PDFs to send home for parents. They actually have a really nice parent brochure, and you can request them, if you've got 15 kids, request 15 copies of that with your poster, and they will send everything to you. It's all free. So hop on and explore their website. They have a really active and robust Facebook page too, so like their Facebook page and request your free stuff from them. Hey for the free stuff. I think that's it.
People are like, really? Stop. ladies already. No.
I know. So, we're just so excited about all the stuff we found.
I don't know if they'll send them internationally or not. Would they
I don't know.
You can ask them. I think you could just email them and ask them. Maybe they will. We didn't. I should have asked that. That was really dumb of me not to ask that.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm
ask
sorry.
and see. Ask.
They were really super nice ladies, so I'm sure that if you emailed them, they would tell you if they can or not.
Yeah, and it's nonprofit, so I assume they would. Who knows? Yay! Yes. So that's it. So those are some of our favorite finds from the NAEYC Expo. We wanted to share some of them with you. Now, we also bought a ton of books. Well, I bought them. I bought them in the morning one day.
I wasn't with her.
Shocking.
Yeah.
And so we meet up for
that little
lunch.
thing on the shoulder that says, "Do you really need this? Do we need this?"
And I've got the bags on both shoulders.
It's like, I hope you're gonna carry that because you bought it. You
And
have to carry it.
we meet for lunch. I lug everything down. It's 30 pounds of books, and she's like,
How are we getting that home?
what are you gonna do with that all day? I was like, I was hoping you could put a few in your bag.
Which I did.
You did. And I lugged them all around the rest of the day. I was like, why did I buy books? I should have bought foam.
There's blue stuff.
That blue foam.
Playground stuff.
Exactly. Why did I just decide I wanted feathers or something? Water beads. Come on. What is up with these books? Anyway, we are going to share a few of our favorite books. I ended up getting quite a little collection of wordless picture books. And so that's what we're going to do on our video tomorrow. We hope you can, true story. We hope you can join us again.
We hope you want to join us again.
It's only a matter of time before they're bye-bye, girls. You two take your crazy show. All right.
And the people who met us in Georgia know this is actually really what we're like.
I feel like we're like this all the time. I don't know why we get like this together. The Center's live video was yesterday, Gianna. If you search back on our Facebook page, you'll probably see it. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. All right. Until we see you again tomorrow, have fun playing and learning with your kiddos.
And we'll see you tomorrow,
Hopefully. Bye, everybody.
Bye.